Hello! So I'm on my realm right now with my friend. My friend's not online, I'm the only one online. And what we're doing is a bit boring. So I'm getting this beacon because we have an area to mine out. Not really much on my mind. I'm having a debate in my head for just like where's the best place to come from when it comes to wanting to create things in your life? And I just saw an opinion where it's like, if it's not from me and my core values, I don't want to make it. Whereas someone else, maybe say a studio, like a non-independent company, would care about hitting the marks of like a natural popular song progression, like whether the chorus, the verse, and the bridge, like how that happens. But instead, this artist wants to keep it within her values. And I was thinking, I was like, is that like our generation breaking the mold and like figuring out a way to be different and ourselves, or is that like an irresponsibility? But then she went on and she did go on to become famous and perform in the Grammys, which is like, that's cool and inspiring. That'd be cool if you could just like, that was my try, if you could just like, yeah, yeah. So, what are we getting right now? I think, um, here, let's just prepare. Okay, actually, okay. Wait, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna have to go on an adventure really quick because I need to get wood from where we have a lot of wood. But it won't be a hassle. So I'm still trying, I don't know, well, here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. I'm working on a project right now, and when it's done in about a month, it should change my life. It should change things, right? And then it's just the responsibility and maturity of my dog to shut up would be great. Lady! It must. My dog is so classic, it must literally be the male person. Lady! Excuse me. You know what's so funny? When kids are getting yelled at Disneyland, like, bro, it's like that monkey meme where it's like looking and like with the wide eyes, like, damn, for real, you talking to your kid like that? But it's also like they're the parent, like it's like you can't really even assume what's best for them. I've never known these pumpkins were here, and I live here. I actually live. I've never climbed this mountain either, but I live here, so. Whoa. Thank you. That's where I live. So what I'm working on over here is I'm taking out all of this grass. Oh my god. That used to be a hill. I, wow. Oh, hi. Other dog is here. Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't even know what I'm going, yeah, about. Yeah, so from there, that's all custom placed grass. And then there's a whole grass layer, then there's a cobblestone wall, then there's a grass layer, the opposite, whatever. And now I'm back on the stone, but yeah, I'm a little laggy, even though it's based for the server's like, you know what? It's based in California, and that's where I live, but it could be in Northern California. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, that'll do. And we have an iron farm, so I'm not gonna take any of my iron. But I just need. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. But yeah, that's that's funny with the kid. It's like, bro. Oh, let's take our horse. We can go play in the pen with his friends. Just thinking of that monkey meme. I mean, I hope I can put it over, but I'll probably just insert it. Maybe you just saw it. Maybe you just saw it again. Okay, no, we're not gonna. It's not gonna keep happening. You know what I really love? I love J cuts. When it's like someone's still talking, then they go over to like an insert, or even in an L cut where there's still going and leaving the clip. Yeah. If I could. Wow. Wrong way. In here, okay, so I started the red roof. I filled it all in with red, and then I was like, yeah. So I think we're gonna do like stone brick crown molding and everything. That's just that for there. Yeah, so I, I don't know. Part of me wants to grind like as F and go all of these, just fill in everything and see how it looks. And the other half of me is like, why, Bonnie, why would you do that to yourself? So I don't know, but so I might go creative and like design a stone brick and wool thing, but also if I just do the crown molding, that yeah. Anyway, so this guy, fun fact, if you get your loyalty trident and you hit it, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it. Yep, there we go. So it's really fun. So we're not gonna get rid of it. Um, This also has Illy written, I love you written in redstone. I don't know. I don't know. But okay, so what we're doing here is, my friend put that there, so I don't know, it's like kind of sweet. It'd be cool if I made it like a monument, like just did straight stone all the way down and then like a little bit of a wider thing, like a statue. And then like a wrapping staircase to see it. I don't know, I just thought of that right now. Anyway, so the project here is to get rid of all the dirt and make like a stone valley and make it like a very Asian inspired, Japanese inspired. I don't um I don't know how different the different cultures in Asia are, so I at least know for sure Asian Zen garden-y kind of thing, but like with the stone palette, I feel like that would be amazing. At first I made this all, I said, I just mentioned it, but I made this all grass. Like this was all grass down to one level, this one, well, this one, and then I didn't like it, so yeah, we're undoing the grass right now, but I just have this patch still, and only this patch still, just so I can get some lumber. Yeah, and there's some really cool, so like right here I'm like, okay, what do you want, God? Like, come on, help me out here. But then there's moments like this that are so geometric, it's awing. So I love it. This is something I built a while ago. Like a while ago, like years ago, because we just restarted using our world again. Yeah, no, this is just like a thing, but I'm kind of I'm using a trackpad, so I'm a little lazier with the block movement, just because it's not as precise. if I want to like whatever. But anyhow, I can get over that. So yeah, that was cool to visit. I forgot how good I was at Cliffside. Right here is gonna be basically like that river, like a river flow with big stone tiled jumping floors like this. So like literally like this. And there's one right there. So honestly, I think if I just throw one right here, this is what I'm looking for. So yeah, and then running down over here. But I only want the stream right here, so I have to make this a little deeper. I don't want this to be stream. I want this to be stone, and then obviously I have to go around and make all of the other stone variants patches, make those go away. So yeah, that's where I'm at with my base. I'm just gonna go cut down this lumber, and yeah, I'll be back if I have any updates. But, okay.
You cannot record. I did not consent to you could put that in. Okay, that's probably funny enough for you to put that in. Cobblestone. We've got regular stone. And that's not all. We even have the salt.
But we're gonna put it over here. Right here. We're just gonna put it right here. It'll probably take up like this much room, so I'll make it this much. Yep, cool. I'll see you guys when I have everything. So it's not the prettiest thing by any means. It's very yeah, but it gets the job done. So here we have the salt. And then I flip this lever and it'll just be a moment. Now we got stone. And if I was using a fortune pickaxe or like a not so touch pickaxe, we'd be getting cobblestone. So that is pretty lit. We are in need of the salt right now though. Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to show y'all. The timing is so awkward. I feel like we're just in the middle of an episode, but I want to start a project now, and I would prefer to clear up as much space on my laptop as possible. So we're just gonna end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment of like whatever, like if you want to chit chat. I'm not trying to invite y'all to hate, but like if you think these could be better, let me know. But for real, I'm just chilling. Like I also because like I don't think anything would change. Like what am I gonna change? I'm not getting a mic. I'm not getting headphones. So